Hello everybody and welcome to video number 48 in my EFT series, and this video really follows on from the last video number 47 which I did on fear, because when we this video I'm making is for panic attacks, and when we are experience panic attack it's like huge attacks of fear. And so yeah, before I start I would just ask you to take responsibility for your own well-being, and yeah, so you're experiencing during panic attacks you experience these huge anxieties, like you're about to die, you're feeling panicky, dizzy, you've got pressure in your chest, you just got short, shallow breath, you've got a feeling like you want to run, and you are in no danger physically, but you just want to crawl out of your skin. You feel so uncomfortable. So your body is basically going into the fight and flight, like as if you were being attacked by a lion. And this is your body's way of protecting itself, just telling us that, you know, we are in danger, but actually there's no danger. You know, sort of like, just imagine if you see like this is a danger, so you're constantly in this kind of, oh my god, you know, in this fear and kind of this fight and flight when you see danger. So like, yeah, our ancestors had to fight of perhaps, you know, dangerous animals like lions, but we no longer have to do that, but we still keep on experiencing the same kind of response, like that is the danger, and we kind of, oh, that's the danger, but the danger is not really there. So what happened, sort of like when you experience a panic attack, it's your body of telling you that, you know, just sending a message, you know, you probably have been repressing your emotions, you were not kind of feeling them, and this is your body's way of saying, oh, pay attention. And also, you know, like if you have experienced one panic attack, that might send you into another fear of fearing that you will have another panic attack, and so you start avoiding doing the things that you enjoy because you're panicking about the panic attack. Now when it comes to tapping, you can tap like anytime, you can feel yourself into how it was for you, into the sensation of what it's like when it's a panic attack. But also a very good way is if you tap just as you are feeling a panic attack coming on. So I've got friends who, you know, like to go to events, to parties, but they tell me, oh, you know, I get these panic attacks. I really am not comfortable being in crowds, doing this, that, and the other, so I stopped doing these things. And of course, after all this pandemic, it will be difficult for many of us to go out there again. So it's quite normal, but you know, so I told my friends to go and do a bit of tapping. I say, well, you know, if you don't want to be seen doing any tapping, you can either tap on your fingers, you know, sort of discreetly under the table where nobody will see you, or you just go to the bathroom and just 2 or 3 minutes, or as long as it takes, you know, just tap on that panic attacks, on the feeling of the fear and all of that. And they say, yeah, they say thank you, this helped me to go to places I never dreamt of going, and it was fine, you know. So yeah, so if you tune in to the panic attack, you can also rate it like we always do, and then see what happens after we finish tapping or after each round of tapping. Okay, so we'll start tapping on the hands. Even though I've got these panic attacks, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I am feeling panicky and dizzy and I feel pressure in my chest, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I've got these panic attacks, I feel like I want to run. I can't catch my breath and my heart is racing. I love and accept myself anyway. Okay, so at the top of the head, this panic. I feel panicky. It feels like I'm about to die. I just want to jump out of my skin. I just feel dizzy. There's something seriously wrong with me. I can't catch my breath. I can't breathe. All this panic attack. I'm not feeling safe. But what if I could let go of this fear? Clearing the fear from every cell of my body. Clearing the fear from the past. Letting go of all this fear. All this fear that served a purpose. This fear was warning me. But I don't want it. I just want to be myself. I am safe. I can feel my feet on the ground. Actually, there is no real danger out there. I feel safe. I choose to breathe. I choose to be relaxed. I choose to feel calm. I choose to feel love. I choose to feel peace. I feel calm. Okay, so put your hand on your heart center and tune in and see what is happening to this fear. And if you still continue, I mean, maybe the intensity has gone down, maybe it's gone up. And if it's gone up, then that would mean is that, yeah, you've been indeed repressing those emotions, those feelings. And unless you start addressing, like the underlying roots of this fear, the fear will still be there. I mean, we've got this kind of tendency to not look at it, avoid it. We think that is the best strategy. But actually, once we start to acknowledge the fear that it's there and love and accept ourselves, then that will allow us to put a light onto that fear, onto that darkness. So and EFT is a great way of helping us to connect to what is going on. And also, if you've experienced panic attacks for some time, then it might be a good idea to go back to the first time you've been experiencing that and examine, well, what was going on for you and tap around that, and that, that will be a great way. So before, I'll do another round of tapping, of kind of fearing the panic attack coming on. So being scared, the fear of the fear. So even though I'm scared that I shall have another panic attack, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I've got this fear of another panic attack, it happened to me once, it can happen again, and I'm scared of that. But I love and accept myself anyway. even though I fear this panic attack coming, oh my goodness, I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I'm scared of that. But I love and accept myself anyway, and I acknowledge this fear I have. Okay, so this fear of another panic attack coming, all this fear of another panic attack, all this darkness and all this fear. But I will shine a light on this darkness. The light will clear that darkness. This light is freeing me from the darkness. All this love. I don't need that panic attack. I can be myself. I've got this great technique that EFT can help me clear all that fear of panic attack. So letting go of that fear. Allowing love and peace to come instead. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video, and I hope that it helps you with your panic attacks. And next time I will do a video about worries, so keep a lookout for that, because that will be connected with this video as well. Bye for now.